I said to God, I don't think you're real, but if I'm wrong, prove it. 2 weeks come and go. I didn't even remember praying that prayer. There was zero faith attached to my prayer. And as I was dialing a phone, off behind me to my left, I audibly heard the voice of God. And the two words he spoke to me were, call Mom. I didn't hesitate. The phone rang 6 times, 7 times. On the 8th ring, my mother answered the telephone, and when she said hello, instantly I knew something was terribly wrong. When I hear God say to me, call Mom, and I did so, my mother was attempting suicide. I ran out of my office, jumped into my car, drove Interstate 75 in Chattanooga, Tennessee. My mom was barely alive as she came down some stairs. She fell into my arms. I picked her up. I carried her to her car. I drove her to Park Ridge Hospital. She looked over at me. She says, Dean, I can't be dying. And I said, Mom, hang on. You're not going to die, but you're going to have to choose to live. 45 minutes later, this doctor walks across the ER. This doctor has the most perplexed look on his face. And he said, Mr. Sykes, there's no medical reason to tell you this at all. It is a, quote, miracle of God. I could take you to the spot in Park Ridge Hospital where I leaned against the wall and I had an encounter with